Всем доброго времени суток. Продолжаем прохождение Elex. Так, мы так ЛД. Убить этого нам не покажут, да, здесь? Нифига. Он, скорее всего, где-то у клириков. Так, пойдемте поговорим с Рагнаром. Возможно, я могу уже вступить в ряды берсерков. Сейчас посмотрим.
The weapons have been removed from circulation. Jorah will render them unusable.
Then the law has been served. Thank you. You honor us and yourself with your actions. I hope you will find a place here with us. Goliath is a welcoming home to all who wish it.
About my support. How am I doing?
Drogue put in a good word for you. But you impressed the wrong man. Others have paid for taking his word before now. You will need more than his word to gain promotion. You have passed Angram's test. That stands you in good stead. You helped protect the seedlings from mutants. Born was grateful for the help you gave him with the harvest. He has spoken up for you. Yara says you didn't acquire the converter parts he needed. That was a missed opportunity. Ornir told me that you failed to help him deal with an outlaw he was worried about. My wife seems to hold you in great favor. I've heard you helped the cleric escape from Goliath. And worse still, you involved my wife in this deception. How does that speak to your case? You didn't exactly help Theodore, did you? And don't think the fact that Eisenfaust's sword disappeared at the point you arrived has gone unnoticed. I can't prove anything, but suspicions don't always have to be proven. It seems you weren't able to find the stolen Elex for Kaldrum. You have created more problems here than you have solved, far from getting good reports. I have people telling me you should be exiled. You'll have to work hard to clear your name. And until such time as you do, you will be forbidden to trade here.
Круто.
And you will be barred from joining the Berserkers. For now. Think carefully before you act in future.
Круто.
Is there any way to change your mind about me?
You can talk all you want. It's actions that count. If you really wish to prove your worth, you will need to win the trust of the warlords.
How can I do that?
For their part, you'll have to ask Angram and Cormac. I can only speak for myself.
So how can I gain your trust?
Kill the head of the clerics, the outlaws, and the elves.
Are you serious?
Ha! If only our problems could be solved so easily. But maybe some can. You can pay for the damage you've caused with Election.
Ты охренел. Ты охренел за 2000. Да пошел ты, блин. Даже не собираюсь, блин. Ну, я, в общем-то, к нему не собирался. Ладно. Наведение порядка. Не, пошел ты в жопу. Ну, пойдем поговорим с этими кренделями, да? Может, они ничего интересного скажут.
You'd better get rid of that technology.
I need your pledge.
So you broke the law and Angram won't support you.
He's fairly inflexible when it comes to the law.
He does see the world in black and white. But, very well. I will give you my pledge.
Выполнено. Слишком просто. Ну-ка, пойдем к этому гундосу.
I'm seeking promotion. Will you give me your pledge?
If I put my name to yours, if I were to agree to that, then your actions would reflect on me. So what reason have I to take that risk?
Well, I passed the test at the pit.
Yes, I have not forgotten that. I warned you of the consequences of breaking our laws. If I was to offer you another chance and give you my pledge, then that would put you in my debt. And it would be for me to choose when and how that debt is to be repaid.
Agreed.
Good. Then you have my pledge.
Слишком просто, да? Блин, ну 2000, конечно, я хера с два не буду платить. Даже не надейтесь. Угу. Ну и хрен на вас, блин. Не хотите, как хотите. Но я, в общем-то, и не собирался. Так. Товар. Пойдемте к изгоям, посмотрим, что у них там интересного. Тиза Макс. Давай выполним вот это простейшее. Так. Как мне туда поближе подойти-то? Что, обратно возвращаться? Ну, пойдемте. Надо найти где-нибудь этот телепорт. Нахрен. Вообще надо телепорты все понаходить. Тут так бегать, конечно, замучаешься, блин. Тихо. Главное, не падай. Зверюги какие-то, да?
Keep it moving.
Хера лимон, блин.
Watch that, whatever it is.
О, блин. Да как так-то? Да почему
Are we just gonna stand
все
around?
так
Come on.
плохо-то, блин? Вообще ничего не понимаю. Все очень плохо. Так.
Let's get going, yeah? We've made some good distance, but the hard bit comes next. Shards attract trouble, and I want to get home in a state where I can spend them. There are plenty of ambush spots out there, so keep your eyes open, and let's not get shot, eaten, or messed up by anything on the way home.
Why did the outlaws set up home out here in Tavar?
They've always been out here. I mean, if you got a price on your head, where else are you gonna run? People have been running out here into the desert ever since the territory wars. And now the Duke, I think the other factions are in for a surprise. We're not just gonna sit in the desert with him in charge. We're gonna start taking what's ours. Are we just gonna stand here, or are we going to the fort? All right, we're still alive. We're still alive. Take my advice. Don't go near the converter. That's one stupid way to get killed.
Is that so?
But If there's someone you really need to get rid of, you can throw them in there. Hands clean, problem gone, issue over and done with. All thanks to Zator. See, even the Alps have their uses. We just need to go a little further. Oh, I can almost touch those chems from here. This is the life. This is the life. But say, have you ever been to the fort?
Yes.
Oh, then you know the entertainment district. You've been there, right? If you need a reason to go out into the desert and come back, that's what it is, am I right? Now listen, can you hear that? That's the entertainment district calling us. Let's go and collect that fat reward.
I'll do it.
Мочите эту сволочь. Че ты ко мне-то идешь, сволота? $120 опыта. Красота какая. Еще и перья.
Are we just gonna stand around? Come on.
Ну, втроем вообще классно было бы ходить.
So, here we are. Welcome to the largest pile of old world scrap on Megaland. Keep your mouth and your pockets shut, and you'll make it here. More than make it, you'll find a life worth living. I know I will as soon as I get my reward.
What about my share?
What share? My orders, my plan, my reward. You can find your own path to shards, and Max will look after you. I'll get you a few shards, okay? But that's my generosity and my name that will do that. You hanging around is not going to help. So you head off and I'll find you later, right?
When will you pay me?
Meet me tomorrow in the bar. That will give me time to scrape the shards together, right?
Ну да ладно. Давайте что-нибудь другое. Товаром. Зажатый рот. А, ну, понятно. Пойдем. Пойдем, надо выполнить какое-нибудь заданице. Мне что тут?
Can you buy Elex here?
Elex? Only if you want fuel for your next trip. The doc's the best chemsmith here. He mixes Elex into all sorts of things. You can jack it and not worry about turning into an Alp. That doc, he knows what Elex should really be used for. Freeing your mind. And that Alp converter is gonna help us all find freedom. Woohoo!
You take Elex? You sound like an Alb.
What? Screw that. I told you Chem set you free. They don't turn you into one of those robots. No, no, fuck that. And fuck the elves. I'd be happy if they all died tomorrow. But no, you're not getting it, you see? Those elves stuffed their converter with everything that contains Elex, right? So they're doing the work for us. They set the machine up, we take the Elex. We liberate our minds. That's gotta be what the Duke is thinking. Why else would he let them stay there? He'll wait until that Elex is ready. Then we'll use our explosives to blast their asses back to Zagor.
And the people that end up in the converter don't bother you?
Screw them! Assholes were dumb enough to get caught. Dumbasses.
Tell me about this place.
Like what? What do you want to know?
What do you think I should know?
Right. Okay, so, where do I begin? Do you know about Baxter? Bloody Baxter? He used to be in charge here. Baxter turned the fort into what it is today. Before that, they were just a bunch of ruins, full of scrap. Place to piss in out of the desert sun. But with a vision, a dream, and just a touch of sadistic, overly brutal ass-kicking, Baxter turned a piss pot into a gold mine.
So, what happened to Baxter?
The Duke happened. The Duke and his family. The Duke had the muscle, the connections, the firepower. And that sister of his? Nasty. She had the brains. Found the weak spots in the defenses and brought the Duke's men right in here. So Baxter got out. Fuck knows where he is now. Probably dead under a rock. But things aren't too bad under the Duke's leadership, I suppose. Life can be good if you don't cross him or his people.
Tell me about his people.
Well, there's his twin sister, Nasty. She can handle herself, but I get the sense she's bored in here. She looks after planning and things, but she's restless. Oh, and don't try talking to her unless you have something real to say. She can't stand small talk, or people who don't get to the point. The point being shards, or fighting. Then there's his cousin, William. Plays the big man. And there's his favorites. Chloe, Blake, Big Jim, and Mad Bob. But just don't go calling Bob Mad Bob to his face. When you're talking to him, he's the scrap baron. And you know, they all make shards, so we all make shards. And there's talk about plans. Plans to make the fort something big. What with the Alb attacks and the clerics stealing our stuff, I think we're getting ready to show them we shouldn't be fucked with. So, right, there you are. Does that cover it?
Достаточно. Так.
What?
But of
Что есть? Разводные ключи.
Yeah.
Кольцо выносливости. Практик. О, смотри-ка, нифига. Практик. Кстати, защитную маску, наверное, надо брать. Хотя, может, что-то получше будет. Хрен его знает. Чё у тебя тут? Потроха, блядь. Потроха продаешь. Ну ты, блин. Нахер. Чё у тебя тут интересного нет? Тё, зелье манны откуда-то тут взялось. Блин, ну всякое барахло тут собирать можно, наверное, вечно, да? Так, это я уже тут по второму кругу все прохожу. Ты кто такой?
Ray's contract is signed by W. W as in Wyatt. Do you really think that's a coincidence?
Man, no wonder you're with Ray. The two of you make a proper pair. Why should I talk to either of you? You have a good...
Кстати, надо это насчет Рэя-то, блин. Что это такое, железный прутник? Да. Вот я же проходил здесь, я все здесь обшарил.
Yeah, that's why I'm so rich,
И так
respected,
все
and
и не
feared.
обшарил, блин. Смотри, чё, сколько я тут всего пропустил, блин. Жесть. Тут еще куча всякого мусора, блин. Причем бесхозного абсолютно, за ним даже никто не смотрит. Нифига ты, красавала, блин. Через шифер даже ты можешь пролетать.
Let's do some...
Так, а у тебя только всякая херня, да? Сюда ты меня не пустишь. Сколько я помню. Айк. На бой тебя вызвать, что ли? Блин, ну в принципе, почему бы и нет. Давайте на бой его вызовем. Так, сохранимся на начало.
I challenge you to a fight.
You? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you'll give me the shards. One more fix, and I'll be clean. Then I'll be back. Okay. You got one shot. If you think you can take it, you won't get a rematch. You ready?
We should drink to it.
Yeah. No. No, afterwards. If you're still standing. Here, take it back.
So it's true. You can't take your drink.
What? Who said that? I can outdrink and outfight anyone here.
Come on then. Have a drink.
All right. Okay, I'll show you.
Right. Are you ready for the arena? Or should I wait for you to take a stim?
No. No, I don't need a stim. What do you think I am? An addict?
No. Addicts need it. You could take this and walk away.
You're right. I could. I can stop any time.
Because you're a strong guy.
Yeah, exactly. Now give me that stuff.
Is one going to do it? Shouldn't you take more?
Who? I'm not sure. I'm not feeling too good.
Еще что ли? А, харизмы у меня тоже не хватает уже, да? Ну, давай попробуем так его завалить.
Okay.
Все-таки уж я его чуть-чуть понапоил. Арена здесь? Вроде здесь. Так. Давай пожрем.
They're always hitting on you here.
И вот этот супчик охаванем.
An end will be brought to all of them.
Now you'll find out what a professional can do in the cage.
Ready when you are.
Remember, it's just the only shot you get at me.
Добрым. Что-то слишком просто, слушайте. Оглушенный. Оглушенного
that hurt.
что,
Oh,
обнести нельзя?
shit. What am I supposed to do now, man? But yeah, you beat me. So now you can go and get your shards from Big Jim. I'm still a fighter. I'll beat the next guy. First, I'm gonna roll one and relax.
Что-то слишком
Not like
просто.
that.
I'm with you. You go on.
Большому этому отделу. Не пойму. А, он там что ли где-то? Это у меня вообще что за задание тут торчит? Подожди, это я не к нему, это док. Подожди. Че я фигню? Та-та-та-та. Ну, это мне не то включено. А, так он где-то рядом был. А че я его не заметил? А, вот он рядом сидит. Здорово. Так я с тобой, наверное, даже не болтаю.
And something to eat. And not just beans. Give me something decent. Well, what are you waiting for? Go get it.
Sure. Pay me and I'll get them.
You're not getting any shards. Just get your ass moving.
No pay, no drink.
Do as I say, or I'll shove your head so far up your ass you'll be kissing your own tonsils. Give me a drink. Give me some food. Get them for me now. Doing that would be a good move on your part. You'll want me to owe you a favor when all my plans come together.
What plans?
What plans? What do you think, I'm stupid? You think I'm gonna tell you that? The Duke might be in charge now, but he won't be running things forever. Someday, someone is gonna take his place. And when they do, you'll want them to be a friend of yours.
Is that so?
Defeating Baxter doesn't make him immortal. The Duke might have the fort now, but remember, no one thought Baxter could be overthrown, and where is Baxter now?
So you want to replace the Duke?
Look at me and tell me I wouldn't make a better leader. And once I rule, Nasty will be at my side as my war leader, working closely with each other. Very closely. And we could use someone like you. Or are you all talk? Come on, get the drink, take the deal. The future is waiting for you. You should start listening to people in the know, or you're gonna get left behind.
Ты какое-то чмо, блин. Пьянь болотная, блин.
What do you do here?
I'm Big Jim. Big Jim. I own the arena here. People shit in their pants when they hear they have to face me. And that means people won't cross the Duke if it risks them ending up in the arena with me. And the Duke knows the arena will earn him shards because people want to see me.
What makes you think you can take over from the Duke?
Focus, discipline, and power. I'm focused on my goals, disciplined in my focus, and I focus on my goals. And my goal is power. And my secret weapon? I'm a people person. Unlike the Duke, people love me. They can see I'm a winner. They know I have enough followers to sweep the other factions from Magaland. Believe in the Big Jim plan and feel the power inside you. And for early adopters, I'm offering a stack of grenades as a special gift. If I can get someone to make them.
Чё, я не умею делать гранаты? Так, подожди. Сейчас мы это исправим. Так. Это же нет? Или это уже после? Это же. Так, сейчас мы это исправим. Где у нас тут? Ремесла мне нужны, да? Вот это, да. Так, стоп. Ремесла 4. Б.
What makes you...
And
I can make grenades.
any idiot can make grenades.
Any idiot can blow themselves up with a faulty trigger pin.
With a what?
Exactly.
Ah, I like you. You're smart. I can use smart. Here, take these parts. Work your magic.
Фугасные гранаты. Получено. Ну ладно. Еще на раз.
Teach me something.
Yeah.
Силовая атака. Гранаты херня. По-моему, да? Учение урона. Гранаты нахер.
About the arena. What are the rules?
You'll find out when you get in there. You choose a challenger and you meet them in the arena. Then you fight. You win, you take the money. You lose, you take the injuries and you take them like a man.
So you fight alone?
1 against 1. You fight alone, you fall alone.
Who can I challenge?
Me, if you got the balls. Then there's Ike and Gunn. You might find a few others, if you think you got what it takes.
Are you the only people I can fight?
Well, there might be others you can persuade, but Ike and Gunn are the only full-timers. And like I said, you want to fight me, you gotta fight them.
I fought Ike.
I heard.
And what does that get me?
Oh, you're here to make a claim. Here, take your payout.
Понятно. Гун, значит, да? Че, мы сможем его осилить? Вряд ли, конечно, но попробовать стоит. Да? Ты гун. А то зайка что-то вообще фигня какая-то. Дали совсем мало.
I challenge you to fight in the arena.
Me? You sure you want to risk that? You'll get one chance to fight me. You lose, and you're gonna lose. And the fort will know where you stand for good. That's the way it works. So you sure you want this?
See you in the arena.
Now there's confidence.
Нет, я не уверен в себе, но...
don't know the guy. Suppose I never will now.
Сейчас, подожди.
You must
Так,
consider that again.
супец. Чик.
I'll wait here.
Right. Ready?
Ready.
Блин. Блин, чуть-чуть не хватило мне. Супец кончился, да? Блин, ну надо его завалить. Его надо завалить. Погнали, погнали, погнали. Увидимся на арене. Так, во-первых, мне надо это.
Yes, definitely.
Секундочку.
Get something to drink first.
That is
Да
illogical.
пофигу. Давай этот
Is she really so
маленькое
gullible?
зелье целебное. Вот конем.
They
И
saw the Albion.
I'll wait here.
Right.
блин. Блин, первый раз было легче. Давай-ка супца еще нахлебучим. Есть. Ну, правда, дорого мне обошлось это все, ну ладно. Все?
Shit. Shit. You came for respect and you've earned it. And my chance is gone. Big Jim won't fight me now. You need to fight him. Someone has to. That's the whole reason I worked up to this point. You've got to do it. Just don't rush it. He needs to be beaten, and he needs to be beaten bad. So you get ready, and you beat him to a pulp. And I got something that can help make the fight easier.
What's your plan?
We can't talk about it here. We don't want to be overheard. Let's talk somewhere else.
I know who you're talking about.
Так, куда он
I'm
пошел?
with you. You go on.
Подожди, куда он? А, он там. Что-то его сразу не заметил.
So what's this trick for beating Big Jim?
Give me 500 shards and we're in business.
Да ты
The beating you
охренел.
gave me, you've taken my livelihood. So I'm gonna need something. And I'll give you some extra information as a bonus. The word is out that you want to join the Outlaws. And if so, you're gonna have to fight Big Jim. That's a challenge for anyone. So my advice isn't just about money. This advice will open doors to a whole new future.
Я уже заплатил тебе.
I've already paid you 500 shards.
Information is a commodity. Come on. You wouldn't expect food or beer or armor for free just because you bought some before. So pay up.
You've had all the shards you're getting. Do you want another beating?
All right, all right. Make sure you give Big Jim a real beating, okay? So, this is your way forward. Big Jim is a drinker, a big drinker. So you give him this to drink. This is his favorite stuff. He'll go for it for sure. and he won't know what's hit him.
What is this stuff?
It's a chem the doc mixed up. It'll slow Big Jim right down so you'll be able to beat him. Trust me, he smells this, he'll drink it, and you'll be a step closer to being champion.
Ах, вон оно что, да? То есть мне надо было согласиться на то, чтобы принести ему пожрать и выпить. Так, ну ладно, все равно попробуем. Так, для начала давай-ка сразил.
I fought Gun.
That's what the arena is for. Looks like Gunn is past it as a fighter. He must be if a newcomer like you took him down. But you're proving yourself. You're making yourself look good, so take your shards. You earned them.
Всего 100. Фигня какая, блин. Так, ладно. Давай.
Here, how about a drink? A toast to your future in charge of the fort.
Right. You think I'm dumb? You think you can get me drunk and beat me? You think I'm that dumb? Well, I'll show you. I could take you drunk or sober. Give it here.
About the arena, I challenge you.
You wanna do what? Challenge me. So, you think you're ready to fight me, do you? I heard you beat Ike and Gunn. Big round of applause. Well done, you. You think you're a fighter's fighter now, do you? All right, let's do this. You'll get your shot. Tell me when you're ready. I accept. Meet me.
Да. Ну, пожелайте мне удачи.
That is illogical.
Так, знаешь, что я думаю?
You wanna
У
cross
меня
him?
же есть
You're
еще
crazy.
какие-то эти...
The more of them that die, the better this world.
So annoying. So annoying.
Энергетические
An end
сила
will be brought
атаки,
to all
стейк.
of them.
I don't know the
Steak.
guy. Suppose I never will now.
Длительность эффекта 40 секунд всего.
You are making no
Ну
sense.
давай, что ж теперь делаешь?
Most of them annoy me. All of them annoy me.
Right.
We'll see.
Давай, давай, давай. Есть! Сюда слишком легко даже, я бы сказал. Вставай.
You should have been watching my back.
Что с тобой?
You got lucky.
Want to go again?
All right. You were good. But you've cost me. More than just this fight. No one's gonna follow an ex-champ. No one's gonna follow a loser. Who'll never be leader now.
You're giving up because you lost one fight?
Nobody has ever defeated the Duke. Now they've seen you beat me. Do you think anyone is gonna choose me over him? Here, take this Elex. Take it and get out before I ram those shards down your throat. Yeah.
Неудачник пьяный. Ладно.
The more of them that die,
Хоть
the
что-то.
better this world.
So annoying. So
Уже
annoying.
что-то, да? Так, далее. Что у нас далее? Какие задания тут еще у нас есть? Вильям хочет, чтобы я вышел на арену вместо него. Подожди, так я же уже вышел. А, ну пойдем к Вильяму сходим. Где-то он там.
I can't talk to you.
То я за тебя, что ли? Точно вели.
About these district overseers. Big Jim has backed down.
I heard he'd been beaten. He won't get any support to stand against the Duke now. He's already stepped down as a district overseer. He didn't even need to be pushed. You did the job well, and that wins you a share of the takings.
Старые монеты, опыт.
I have nothing for you. Come back.
Ну и ладно. Так. Так, товар. Блин, изгоем. Так, давай с препами разберемся. Сидни. Так, туда, да?
Name tag? What is that?
They used to wear these things so everyone would know who they were talking to.
Хлама тут еще целая куча. Кругом валяется. Так, и с этим же еще надо, да? Встретиться, по-моему, он сказал в баре. Выживание. У меня есть выживание? Есть.
What else do you give out apart from food?
Nothing! Where did you get that information? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Smart one, aren't you? All right, all right. So, in addition to food, the scavengers also bring me various items they find out buried in the sand. You know, basic stuff such as weapons, ammunitions, high-grade salvage, that kind of stuff. Why? Are you wanting to trade? I only deal with the right type of person, but I could bring myself to deal with you. So, what are you looking for?
Ну, ни хрена себе.
No? Very well.
I have to go.
Подожди-ка, и все, теперь я больше не смогу это. Интересный какой-то чувачок. Ну ладно, сейчас.
Show me the weapons you have.
Here, just don't pay attention to the rust spots.
Гарпунное ружье получено.
What good?
А чё? Так у меня есть же оно. Разве нет? Гарпунное ружье. Стреляет, по-моему, да, этими. Как копьями. Ловкость 40. А, ну у меня простое гарпун есть. А тут гарпунное ружье. Нахер. Это мне не интересно. Так. Разный хабар.
Scrap and salvage it is.
Скомканная записка. Масляную свети. Скомканную записку дал. Ты издеваешься? Что за идиотизм какой-то? Подожди, где эта скомканная записка? Рекламный флайер. Вот она. 76-16. Подлежащий камень, вода не течет. А, так это какой-то код. От какой-то фигни. Все? Ничего больше не скажешь? Похлебка, да? Рецепт бургера с кровью. У меня он, по-моему, есть уже, да? Рецепт сам. Так, ладно, хрен с тобой. А эта дура пока танцует, я с ней разговаривать не могу, да? Идиотизм какой-то, блин. Так, здесь больше никого. Так, мне надо в бар идти, да? А где у нас бар здесь? Уже не помню, блин. Бар. Вон там бар, нет? Здесь есть что-нибудь? Интересно, от чего этот код? От какого сейфа? Мне кажется, от сейфа все-таки, да?
Damn. I ate some of that too.
When they get ready to hit the porcelain, if you've got the same thing I've had, you're gonna pay.
Fuck! I've been feeling a bit weird. Oh man, that's the last thing I need.
If they don't take action, we're all in
You
trouble.
need a break every once in a while if you're going to stay sane. Do you get one?
what I'm owed.
Well, take it easy. I told you I'll take care of it, but you need to give me the time. Come back in a few hours. Well,
I definitely need a few more
Сволота,
shards.
короче. Понятно.
William sent me.
What do you... You're not here to collect the Duke's tribute.
Good guess. That's a...
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Are you serious?
Блин, бой 3, да, надо? Я могу это... Ну, сейчас, ну. Так, где у меня амулеты? Бой мне нужен. Бой. Злом. А чё, боя нету у меня, что ли? Серьезно? Вроде было что-то же вот. Нету ни хрена. Нету боя, значит, да, у меня. Как я так? И ничего изучить даже не... Да, у меня и нету, да? А нет, очко обучения одно есть. Целое одно очко обучения. Блин, мне надо срочно еще один уровень. Прям срочно.
No problem.
Что тут было, я уже не помню.
Those ruins are still full of useful things, if you look in the right place.
Needs a key.
Блин, не помню, что тут меня ждет. Даже был здесь как-то. Да, даже выкапывал фигню какую-то тут. Фигня, короче, какая-то. Так. Что-то я наверху, по-моему, не был. Я только вот сейчас заметил, что тут какая-то фигня наверху есть. Пойдем посмотрим. Че, вообще ничего нет? Даже барахла. Кто? Нельзя сюда заходить.
Get the hell out of here. Don't do that
А вон
again.
и сейф, да? А вон и сейф. Заметки Логана.
You think you could steal here?
Сволочь. Двинули быстрее. Ладно, что тут повыше есть? Ух ты, смотри, сколько тут монеток старых. Пачки денег. Чё ты не можешь попасть? По птичке. Опа, нифига, что они тут выращивают? Каннабис, блин. Ё-моё. Понятно. Веселые ребята. На себе патрончики. Так, что мне с этим сделать кренделем? Может его попробовать убить? Ну, интересно же. А тут, кстати, клирики опять, да? Это вот... Или они как это... Только они компьютеры выпускают. Как монополисты, блин. Ну что с тобой сделать, чувачок? Кстати, что я хотел... У меня же где-то было эликсовое питье, где-то какое-то, да? Могучие запасы. Нет, или я что, все выпил? А, малое эликсовое питье. Смотри, оп. Холодность повышается, да. Больше нету. Ментальная. Да, не хватит мне. Ну, я думаю, что я тебя загашу, нет? Ну и что? Все слышали битву титанов здесь? Громовержец. Подожди, записка Логана. А тут сейф Логана. Дэй. Так, записка. Где записка? Фотография какая-то. А, я уже видел. Я все сделал. Не без посторонней помощи, но восстановление порядка в пустыне преимущественно моя заслуга. Следующий шаг — найти и убить Бакстера. Полезно иметь запасы на крайний случай. 86-41. 86-41.
I'm in.
Выполнено. Что я выполнил? Зачем я выполнил? И самое главное, будут на меня ругаться эти кренделя снизу или нет? Пойдем спросим. Смотри-ка, вроде ничего так.
Judicator Ulbricht is looking for an experienced field commander to lead his troops against the Alps in Igniton.
What? Am I supposed to give up Tavar and become some captain for the clerics? Even if this isn't some form of trap, you can't really expect me just to walk into Igniton, let the clerics and the Alps kill each other. That's where the profit lies.
Profit lies in the free people staying free.
You sound like Nasty. She says things like that when she's drunk. She used to be an idealist. Time in the desert, leading troops, has taught her the truth. You ask her, nothing is free. No one is free. There is only profit.
Понятно. Идиоты, короче. Профит.
You, report to William immediately.
Вильяму? Зачем? Я недавно у него был.
I'm not gonna worry about that.
It's better to lose a good friend than your sense of humor.
Что у тебя есть? Броня охотника, рубашка шахтера. Давайте купим шахтерскую рубашку. Мне кажется, оно получше, да? На плюс 4, да? Блин. Или ну ее нахер. Че это плюс 4? Фигня. Нахер. Так, подожди. Где этот Вильям? Я же вот только недавно был у него. Ну ладно. Ты туда куда-то. А, это он тот придурок. Ну что-то тебе надо-то от меня еще?
Hey, you're wanted here after your attacks on our people. Either pay a fine or face the consequences.
Штраф 50, а я взял там 300, да? Даже, 300 больше. Никаких наказаний не будет. Я заплачу.
I will pay my fine.
The fort is about profit. You need to keep the profit coming in if you're to stay here. Now get out.
Все отлично. Это стоило того, в общем-то. Так, ну пойдем, надо с этой дурочкой поговорить-то хоть.
Who knows? But it's trash.
Чё-то я... Стражник. Чё охраняешь? Чё, мне нельзя туда?
What are you doing here, kid? It's better if you go, believe me.
Ну ладно. Надо когда-нибудь прекратить танцевать, блин. Я с ней поговорить хочу, она танцует, стоит, блин. Слышишь, дура? Вот овца. Поспать, что ли? Можно здесь поспать? До утра. О, наконец-то ты.
I have an IOU here with your name on it.
I know, and I will be good for it. I will pay. I just haven't earned enough recently. I will pay it as soon as I have the shards. Trust me, okay? I know what happens to people who don't settle their debts here in Tavar. I don't suppose... Will you help me pay off my debt?
Ни хрена ты обалдела, блин. Вот сволота. Ну, Надя.
Thank you. That note has weighed heavy on me. It's not easy to make a living in this fort.
Take the note.
Thanks. Maybe one day I'll clear all my debts.
Чё за бред? И это что получается? Я ей отдал, блин, Элекс. И отдал расписку. А не проще расписку просто порвать и все. Чё за дебилизм какой-то? Где логика мыслей? Логика есть вообще здесь? Идиотизм, блин.
I need some information.
And I need shards. So let's make a deal.
Doc's chems were stolen. Have you heard anything about them?
Stolen chems. No, I don't think anyone's been talking about them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I've heard of some good quality chems coming from somewhere else. Maybe that's someone selling the dock stuff.
Tell me what you know.
It's a guy called Scrappy. He normally deals in small-scale salvage. But suddenly, he's selling top-grade chems to some of my customers.
Where can I find Scrappy?
He hangs out below the fort, in a canyon where all the rubbish gets thrown.
Right.
Ты меня разоришь. Вот бабы, слушай, вот это бабы, блин. Она и с распиской меня надула, короче.
I have an IOU here with your name on it.
I know. I know. I don't suppose.
Нет.
No.
You don't expect me to pay this right now, do you? You do expect me to pay. Right. Well, my debt. You could have given me some slack, though. Here, take the shards and give me the note.
Давай сюда, блин. Я на тебе эти обратно осколки.
I'm looking for anything that might make me some Elexit.
Well, I have heard something. A guy I know has had a row with his wife. He's been coming to the entertainment district too often. She started threatening revenge, so he's hidden his shards from her. He knows I don't leave the fort, so he lets slip where he put them. I'll give you the coordinates.
Thanks.
We both need the shards. He certainly doesn't. I have to go.
Тайник вора. А, это про этого дурня мелкого, я так понимаю, да? Тайник вора, предшественника Элекса. Ну-ка. О, далеко. Ну, наверное, есть смысл сходить. Что делать-то? Что еще делать? Иди да иди. Погнали. От этой болтовни, кстати. Ну-ка, давай-ка еще раз к этому идиоту подойдем.
I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
Он меня явно хочет
There must be
надуть.
someone who knows what's really going on.
Хер.
Are you completely sure? I mean,
Oh,
yeah, what
right.
the fuck? Oh, I told you, I'll come back.
Смотри на него, не хочет мне отдавать.
If you haven't got the proper equipment, you're going to die, and that's it.
Я тебя зарублю как-нибудь. Точно говорю. Сюда?
Halt! Not so fast. What do you want in the fort?
Я вышел отсюда, дурень.
That's none of your business.
Ha! Okay, okay. It sounds like you'll fit in here. Just watch your step, and don't annoy the Duke. That'll get him annoyed that I let you in. And I don't need that sort of trouble. So okay, in you go. And remember, make profit, have fun, and don't cause any shit that will blow back on me.
Ну ты сыкло.
What is there here in the fort?
Everything you could ever want. There's the arena in the Fighters District. That's run by Blake, or is it Big Jim? I'm not sure anymore. Then, if you're looking for Elexit, there's the Scrap District, but that's controlled by Mad Bob, and you're better off staying out of his way. And there's the Trading District. I don't know who's managing that these days. Being a boss, an overseer here, tends to be a job for life, if you get my meaning. Except the Duke. He controls everything, and he's going nowhere. Whereas you should go to the best place in the fort, the Entertainment District. Chloe will make sure you're taken care of.
What are you doing here if you let everyone through?
Staying alive, my friend. I'm staying alive. That's why I got posted to this side of the fort. The other side, that's where the real action is. By the converter. My job? Well, you could do it with a robot and a ticket machine. That'd be great. It'd give me more time off.
Why is the converter so dangerous?
Because of all the creatures there. That, and when the Alms decide to attack us, that's where they'll come from. That'll give them a nice short walk when they drag everyone out of here to throw them into the converter. That's why the gate up there is so well secured. Nobody'll get through the gate there. But as I said, you could manage this gate with a robot. With a robot? Now that is an idea.
Pay me, and I'll find you a robot.
Are you serious? But no, I can't just let myself be replaced by a robot. Can I?
You could definitely replace yourself with a robot.
Let me think about it. I mean, the clerics use robots for things like this all the time. Not that I know anything about clerics, but laying around and letting a robot do my work sounds pretty good, actually. Any idea how we want to do that? I mean, of course, only if you want to help me.
Ремесла 10. Чё, балдели, что ли?
No.
Well, but you get that.
Ремесла 10. Пошел ты. Ах ты ж, блин. Так.
They say he was eaten.
What?
Все, иди в пень. Так, мне туда, да? Где я? Ага. Туда. Ну, погнали. Это что там за крендель? Ты кто? Хламер.
Hey, can you spare something to eat? A can, something, anything.
Here.
Yeah, thanks. We gotta help each other out here. Do you need my help?
How do you survive out here?
On the gifts from the lords above. They throw out all sorts from the fort, enough to live on. Sometimes food. Sometimes things I can trade with Ryder. He buys things so I can get food. He's a hunter, so sometimes he gives me something he's caught. He's due back soon. Would you check if he has anything for me? I'll get you the shards to pay for it. Somehow.
Выживание 10. Откуда такие цифры? Я ничего понять не могу. Вы чё, ребята?
Who is Ryder?
I said, he's a hunter. I trade with him. Mostly old chems for meat. Sometimes other garbage he can sell for cash. He hunts out to the south somewhere. I don't know where. I don't go out there anymore.
And if I take your message to Ryder, what will you give me?
I don't have a lot. No shards, anyway. I could trade you some scrap I found. Would that work for you?
I'll find Ryder for you.
Thanks. Traveling out in the desert is getting harder for me. Can you take this payment to him and bring me the meat? I'd really appreciate that.
Угу. Круто. Короче. Вот кто ныкает-ка. Сныкал препы, блин, сныкал. Элекса, говоришь, у тебя нету. Вон он на столе у тебя лежит. Ну-ка, давайте скажем, что его это сдала. Что скажет он в ответ нам? Что скажешь?
Cindy gave you up. She knows you're stealing from the fort.
Of course I steal from the fort. It's full of thieves. Everyone is stealing from everyone else. Where's the harm in that?
The theft of Doc's chems. That's landed Doc in trouble.
Ah, well, sometimes you find treasure amongst the garbage. Sometimes you don't. So, sometimes you have to find other ways to get by. I mean, would you want an old man to live on just garbage?
How often do you steal from the fort?
Not that often. I'm not suicidal. Just when I'm desperate. I just want to stay alive. And I only take the scraps from around the edges.
You should give Doc his chems back.
Why?
Харизма, выживание. Блин, откуда такие требования?
Give me the chems, or I'll start breaking limbs.
I give these up, I might starve. I'm not just handing them over. I'm not scared of a fight. I've nothing to lose. So, you want to fight?
Старый дед меня, короче, убил. Представляете? Ладно, я вернусь еще к тебе потом. Так, что, мне этой дорогой идти? Угу, этой дорогой. А тут другой нету. Ладно. Там какая-то стоянка, что ли? Опа! Фига себе. А там у нас, значит, альбы где-то херачат. Так, пойдем на стоянку. Сначала посмотрим, что там есть. Блин, а этих тварей я нифига не завалю.
I'll take care of this one.
Черепок, я вижу, что черепок. Да, я еле-еле пробиваю эту сволочь. Да, она меня нормально пробивает. Обойдем, значит, да? Да, блин, тут их куча всего. Да, блин. Так, подожди-ка. Валим отсюда. Сохранил он меня тут, блин. А, ну его одного-то, может, еще и завалим. Ну-ка. Блин. Нет? Тебе помочь, мужик? Что-то слишком быстро слился, дружок. Я буду его полчаса валить. Бежим отсюда, короче. Надоели. Что-то напарники слабые. Я дрищ, блин.
Man, can you imagine getting one of these things working? We could travel the whole planet in no time. You, me, the sound of the roaring engine. Just think, next time someone tried to kill you, we could just drive away instead of killing everything within a 2-kilometer radius.
Тут что, альбы были, нет? Сейф. Ага. Так, взламывать я не умею, да? Что, не получилось, да? Подожди. Ай, я забыл. Вот это что у нас? Желтая. Это желтое, это то, что должно быть, или... Не, подожди, вот так. А6. Подожди-ка. Может вот так вот 8, 1. Что там? Ноль. Что-то я не понимаю, что происходит. Так, 1, 6.
I'm
in. Смотри-ка, угадал. Тут какой-то хлам. Явно кто-то был. Да? Блин, а там какие-то тараканы. Там не делать нехер, я так понимаю. Ё-моё, смотри, что-то. Потрошители. Валим отсюда. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Там какие-то шакалы есть. Да. О, так я вообще не туда пришел, да? А, так а там я и хрен пройду. А тут у нас тупик. Херня, короче. Не пройду я здесь, слишком я слаб еще. Так, подожди. А, нет, смотри-ка. Рейдер, значит, здесь, оказывается, где-то. Ну, пойдем посмотрим. А, вот он. Моя. Хорошо, хоть глянул. Пока он отвернулся. Все у него спер. Все, что можно было, да? Ты правда не видишь, что я у тебя ворую? Серьезно? Ну и ладно.
Keep your eyes open. There's always more damn jackals. I think they know I want every last one of the things dead.
Why are there so many jackals in this area?
Now, you're asking me why I became a hunter. You could say I followed in my old dad's footsteps. Only that dipshit bred jackals. Thought he could tame them, train them. Now I'm trying to undo the damage he did. I spend every spare minute tracking them down. When I'm not trying to get enough meat to live, to sell, and that takes most of my time.
So, you work for the Duke?
People don't work for the Duke. That's the whole point of being outlaws. Not that anyone there is really free. You know where to find the teeth on a jackal? In the fort. You think you know where the knife is, but the next minute you feel it sticking in your back. You're best out here with the jackals rather than in there with the real animals.
Scrappy sent me. I have your payment.
Good. Thanks. You can always rely on old Scrappy. Here, thanks. Here, do me a favor and deliver these to Scrappy. He's expecting this meat. My bet is he'll be going hungry without it.
Do you want help hunting these jackals?
Nah. This is something I need to do myself. For my family. And I need to earn a living.
Can we trade?
Sure. Tell me what you need and I'll see if I have it. And as long as I've not already promised it to Scrappy, it's yours.
What do you have to trade?
What do you need?
Ну и что у тебя тут есть? Сигаретки. Ничего интересного. Короче. Значит, ты не хочешь, чтобы я тебе помогал, да? Чё, даже кусок руды вон валяющий под ногами. Шакал.
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Отлично. По крайней мере, одного шакала вдвоем мы уже можем завалить. Это не может не радовать. Хоть какой-то прогресс. Старые заметки исследователя. Давай почитаем. День первый. После месяца селекции я наконец нашел идеальный гибрид. Я поселил следующую партию семян. Посмотрим, будут ли они развиваться так же, как я надеюсь. 10-й день. Мои милые детки растут и цветут. Я, в английском не шарю. Да, мне нравится это название. Обилие солнца и заботы сделало свое дело. И нас насекомые, мерзкие паразиты испортили весь урожай. Я готовлю пестициды, чтобы разобраться с ними. Сотрите их тварь с лица земли и начни следующий цикл. Понятно. Херня, короче. Смотри-ка, маяк. Ну это как раз с того места, да? Ну да. Я не могу пока там. Пойдем-ка к этому кренделю. Обратно. Так, по-моему, сюда, да? Прыгать надо. Нет, левее. Сюда куда-то. Да. Молоточек стиврить у тебя.
I have the meat from Ryder.
Oh, thank you. You don't know how long I've been waiting for that. That should keep my bones from being buried in the sand for a few weeks.
Won't that go bad?
Nah, I know how to cure it. It'll keep. Here, take your pick from these. I have a weapon in case you're looking for some defense, or some cams, and I've dug up a few shards in case you'd prefer those.
Препы, возьми оружие. Блин. Ну, посмотрим, что у тебя за оружие.
Sure, here, take it.
Арбалет обычный. Нахер. Так. Простой арбалет мне не нужен. Препы.
I'll take the chems.
Not a problem. Here, take them.
3 стима прилива бодрости. Что дает этот стим? Скорость атаки. Вы получаете на 50%. Ой, простите. Простите. Вы получаете на 50% меньше опыта, пока находитесь под действием стимов. Скорость атаки просто. Сколько атаки? На короткое время улучшает рефлексы. Да нафиг мне это надо? Давай мне Элекса.
Give me the...
Not a problem. Here, take them.
58. По-моему, блин, проще продать их. Так. Ладно, пусть будет Элекс, хрен с ним. Так, ну и что с тобой делать-то? Не то, блин, не это. Вообще какая-то херня. И не то, и не это. Так, товары. Ну-ка, посмотрим, что за товар. Ящики с товаром. Пойдем прогуляемся еще разочек. Сколько мне еще до уровня? Блин, еще немного осталось, в общем-то. Что за птичка? Птичка. Блин, а там их целых 3 птички. Ты видал? А ну-ка, давай-ка попробуем вот так вот. Блин. И по одному попробуем их. Ну что, долго будете вы там? Да чё вы все на меня-то бегаете? Да блин. Сволота. Ты там закончишь, нет? Да. Да блин. Какой-то лох у меня напарник. Его завалила птичка какая-то сраная, блин. Да что за идиотизм какой-то, а? Так, а я рядом, да, уже? В принципе, вообще прям рядом. Ну, придется обойти их. Каких-то сраных птиц. Рэй, ну ты лох. Караванчик растерзанный. Опа, так тут еще и альбы были. Ящик. Мертвый альб. Стражники.
Hey, stop. Please, stop. Have you seen any elves out there? You better be careful. They were around here only a few days ago. They might still be here.
Пару дней назад, ты что, издеваешься?
What elves?
They attacked our caravan, wiped us out. We just left the Besser on the way back to the fort when they attacked us. It didn't take them 2 minutes to kill everyone.
How did you survive?
I was able to hide, just in time. Shit. I was just promoted to runner. I thought I could do some easy work in the fort, but instead they went and sent me out here. And I had to watch as the whole caravan was butchered.
You're a runner?
Yeah, the lowest of the low in the fort. Sure, you get access to armor and a few nice stims, but that's it. Then you get non-stop hassle. If you want to do better, then you have to work your way up. That was my plan. Before this happened here.
What are you going to do now?
Can I come with you? I need to get back to the fort, but there's no way I can get back there alone. I'm lucky the elves haven't found me, and that the jackals haven't eaten me. Please, you have to help me. I've got to get back so I can report to Hank.
Hank sent me.
Then why didn't you say? We have to get back and inform the fort that the supply routes to Abessa aren't safe anymore.
You want to get back to the fort?
Yeah, I should report back. Maybe we should take some of the crates the elves left. We might as well take some supplies back with us.
I will help you get back to the fort.
Thanks. After that attack, I don't feel confident getting back on my own. You go. I'll follow you.
Да не, надо ему, наверное, сказать. Я же, блин... Я же не свинута какая-то, блин. Я думаю, что стоит сказать ему, что... Все в порядке, что ему нельзя об этом говорить. Так, Альба Хренальбик, ты выжил. Ты курьер.
If you tell anyone, you're dead.
But why shouldn't we tell anyone else? People have to know the routes aren't safe anymore, or they'll walk into the same Alb ambush. We have to tell everyone.
Your boss wants you to stay quiet.
No, he mustn't understand. He must think there was an accident or something. We have to tell him the truth.
Опять выживание. 10 аж. Блин, ты где мне столько взять? Нужно внушение мне, блин. Идиотизм.
Yeah, we should take some of the crate.
Блин, ну это бред, конечно. Что же делать-то? Что же с тобой делать? Глава каравана. Как спасти этого кренделя? Че, ему 300 Элекса отдавать, что ли? Блин. Это что за идиотизм такой? Блин.
Hey. We. But. Yeah.
Блин, даже не знаю, если честно. Я, в принципе, ничего не теряю, если ему Элекс отдам. Чего он у главы? Только 130. Ничего не теряю, но и не получаю, да?
Hanks.
Then why did we have?
Hank doesn't want people to know.
But why shouldn't we tell anyone else? People have to know the routes aren't safe anymore, or they'll walk into the same Alb ambush. We have to tell everyone.
Your boss wants you to stay quiet.
No, he mustn't understand. He must think there was an accident or something. We have to tell him the truth.
Here, take this. You had better get out of here.
What? Why would you pay me to go?
I'm not paying you. I'm giving you a hand. If you go back to the fort, Hank will kill you. He doesn't want witnesses.
Do you really think it would go that far? Shit. Yeah, maybe you're right. I never liked it here in the desert anyways. Thanks. Maybe I should go to Abesser instead of the fort. Maybe I'll see you there. See ya.
Hey, that was great.
Да, пусть будет так. Погнали. Ну Блин. 2 раза я не перелечил. Слишком далеко. Ну ладно, чё. Помогли. Салаги. Салаги должны жить.
I've got the crates from the missing caravan.
Crates speak only of success. The Duke will welcome. What happened exactly?
The caravan was attacked by Albs.
Ah, I see. You must be mistaken. There was no attack. There were no Albs. It was all an accident. Understand?
A runner called Kid survived. He saw the whole thing. But don't worry. He won't cause you any trouble.
Good. I knew I could rely on you. Truth is found in shards. So here's some truth for you. Remember, Albs had nothing to do with it. Our supply lines are secure. People can trust the Duke. And they will and they can trust him. You see, I've shifted the supply route, and the supplies are getting through. So it's ended well for everyone, yeah?
Да, чувак. Ты еще та скотина, конечно. Ну ладно. Ну да ладно, я-то получил свое, самое главное. Получил 50. Применить. Так, и теперь мне надо характеристики. Кто меня тут обучит им? Так, Хлоя. А, ну Хлоя как раз и учит, да? А, подожди, Хлоя, это та Хлоя. Та, которая там, да? Та Синди. Блин. Даже запутаться можно.
Just go and sleep on it.
Так, характеристики. Дает вам дополнительное значко с каждым новым уровнем. Шерпок. Сюда. Ну, ладно.
You can't pass up that opportunity.
Why not?
I told him he can forget about that.
I don't even understand half of what you're saying.
Yeah.
Да.
Why did he do that?
I'm not gonna worry about that.
Is that a fact?
Who knows what they're going to find in those ruins next?
Ну и
Do you
ладно.
ever think about how things might have been before the comet?
Так, далее. Далее. Что у нас еще тут есть интересного? Так. Блин, нет, товар. Тайник вора, понятно. Ну эту дуру там я не убью, наверное. Кстати, они тут совсем недалеко. Пойдемте, клириков, посмотрим, что они там делают. Интересно прям. Опа, вы что тут делаете? Пуля и Люси.
Are you our reinforcements?
Да.
Yes.
Really? I mean, you don't look like the reinforcements I was expecting. But whatever. Come here. You're to take over on watch. You will eat here, sleep here, piss here, until you're told otherwise. Clear? Don't leave your post unless it's to deal with an enemy, and then you come right back here afterwards. You spot a threat, you kill it on sight. Are we clear?
Sure. Does this place get attacked a lot?
What does it look like?
And you're the guard here?
One of them. It depends on the day.
It seems like you're getting messed around.
Everyone gets their strings pulled here in the fort. Sometimes you have to dance the way they want you to. Other times, you have to make a stand. You're still alive, so you must have been getting the balance right. Or are you just a troll? You'll plow through obstacles until you get killed? Either way, you're alive. That makes you a survivor.
Чё? Чё это было? Это вообще... Нет, нифига, да?
Well, look who we've got here. A newbie. You've got balls walking around out here. The creatures out here tend to eat people who do that. You can relax. We took care of the creatures. That's what we do out here.
Who are you?
People call me Bullet. So, I guess you can do the same.
What do you do here?
We're exterminators. We deal with any creatures that approach the fort. You know, we stop them eating people.
You're not very chatty, are you?
What do you want to talk about? The weather? It's hot. The creatures? They're nasty. The converter? It's an alb curse that attracts monsters. That chatty enough for you? Or do complete strangers always tell you their life history? So, you want to get into the fort?
Yes.
Once you're in, look for William on the bridge out by the scrap district. Tell him we need more men here. Tell him if I don't get them, he should lock his door at night. Because when we're dead, the streets will be full of creatures, and they'll be coming to gnaw off his nutsacks next.
What kind of creatures are we talking about?
Well, you've been out there, and everything out there wants to get in here. But recently, there have been more of those animals with machines embedded in them. You asked me, it's some sort of plan by the clerics or the elves to wipe us out.
Очень интересно. Крокваль какой-то. А чё я раньше не замечал этой фигни? Очень интересно. Блин, я еще не готов к таким этим. Нехер сюда лететь, ничего. Ну пойдем к Вильяму, зайдем, посмотрим, что он скажет нам на этот счет. Вильям, а ну это он тот этот хер.
Bullet needs reinforcements outside the gates.
Right. I should have figured he couldn't handle it. How many men does he need?
You need to get them 4 men. That's if you want that gate secured.
That sounds excessive. But you look like someone who knows their way around the wilderness. So I'll agree. 4 men it is. Tell Bullet he will get his reinforcements.
Подожди. Чё там? А если я меньше скажу, то чё? Чё у меня выживание получается до хрена? А, выживание 4. Ну это с этим, с амулетом. Ну, я сказал, чем больше, тем лучше. Не, ну пусть будет больше. Чем больше, тем больше, наверное, этих шансов, что они выживут.
That sounds excessive. But you look like someone who knows their way around the wilderness. So I'll agree. 4 men it is. Tell Bullet he will get his reinforcements.
Ну ладно. Пойдем. О, смотри, что творится.
So, that creature's down to me, is it? So, that creature down to me, is it?
Нормуль, да? Надо еще одного найти. Вон там внизу улетел куда-то, непонятно зачем. О, смотри, сколько тут народу сразу стало.
I got you your reinforcements.
Good. Every man counts. The more of us there are, the less chance there is of me lining some monster's digestive tract. So, you might just have saved my ass.
Ну круто.
Hey, you ass! Is William only sending us the dumbest guys in Tavar? I told you to stay on watch. If you go wandering off and leaving the fort unprotected, you won't get any more work from me. You're fired. Keep your eyes open.
Ты дура, что ли? Я вам подкрепление привел. А вы ты тут раз, два, три, четыре. Ну да, 4 человека. Все верно. Все верно, ты у меня в долгу. Ну ладно, пора топать. Пойдем-ка. Главное на мину не наступить. Лапа ящера, да? Ты будешь мне помогать или нет? Блин. Рэй, я тебя нахрен уволю, точно, блин. Тихо. Слушай, Рэй, да ты еще слабее меня, что ли, стал? Ты чё за хрень-то, блин? То есть я уже теперь раскачался, а ты лох лохом. Удивительно, блин. Хрен с тобой. Погнали. Шакалы, да? Однако мне надо качнуть этот любителя поесть, наверное, да? Посмотреть, на сколько процентов он улучшает эту фигню. Ну чё, хотя бы шакала ты сможешь помочь мне завалить-то? Блин. Ай, Рэй, ты такое чмо вообще. Просто кирдец, блин. Никакой от тебя помощи нету, блин. Что с тобой делать-то, блин? Блин, ну мне надо завалить эту сволочь. Или что, или обойдем как-нибудь. Попробуем обойти. А как туда забраться? Че, никак, что ли? Только лететь? Полетели. Вон он стоит. Чума. Ну здорово. Калики. Даже не будете спрашивать. Пропаганда кругом это. Ни хрена, короче, у вас тут нету, да? Интересного.
Halt. Who are you? What's the password?
С кликами не разговариваю.
I don't know the password.
And yet you expect me to believe you are who you say you are? You walked onto our ground, so I will ask you again. How did you find us?
Frank gave me your coordinates in the fort.
Frank, you've spoken to him. I've been trying to hatch a plan for days now to work out how to get him out of there.
So, do you want to know how Frank is doing?
Do I want to know if he's been tortured? If the outlaws have starved him? If his belief is being challenged every day? I know how the outlaws treat their captives. That's exactly why I want to get him back.
Why are you here?
To find out what's happening. Ever since the Duke took over here, the lines of communication with Ignagon have been shut down. Baxter might have been a maniac, but at least he talked to us. Now, this Duke and his men, they came out of nowhere and they've destabilized the whole of Tavar. We want to know if he's a threat, or if he'll start talking to us.
You want to talk to the Duke? Ha! Good luck with that.
I guess you're not giving our quest a high chance of success then.
Can I help you get your man back?
Right now, I'll take whatever help I can get. I want to get Frank home safely, and I fear if I go in after him, I'll just get him killed. You probably stand more chance than us. The outlaws are used to people passing through. They welcome all in the name of profit. It's not like they'll trust you, but they'll allow you in.
What's your plan for getting your man out of the fort?
Well, we can just ask them. The outlaws aren't going to suddenly start abiding by old agreements from the Great Council of Magellan. Elex is the only thing they respect. If we offer enough, the Duke should agree to set him free.
Great Council of Magellan?
Yes. That was almost 100 years ago. There was constant warfare that threatened to destroy us all. It was the clerics who brought all the factions together to sign a non-aggression pact to save us all. You know, peace reigned for almost 40 years. But during that time, each group was increasing, growing in size, becoming more committed to their cause. It just made the next war bigger.
Why doesn't anyone keep to the pact now?
Because as a species, we're actually pretty damn dumb. And I'm not excluding the clerics here. In those days, the clerics were fighting the berserkers over an Elex deposit. They needed it for their mana. We needed it to drive our machines. When we weren't able to reach agreement, weapons began to speak instead.
Это точно, чувак.
And there's been war ever since?
The Horde assumed the war would be short. Back then, we didn't know the power their mana would unleash. We were arrogant. We assumed the technology we'd stockpiled, the weapons we developed would be enough. Then Berserker's magic grew stronger, until one battle where our machines failed. Whole squadrons of our troops were wiped out. We haven't recovered from that defeat, even today.
You left the outlaws out of your story.
Because they aren't worth my breath. They were violating the resolutions almost as soon as the Council had made them. Their attacks mostly consisted of small raids, but it was only a matter of time before they tried something bigger.
I've heard enough.
Good. Let me know when you're planning to head to the fort. We have to free our man.
Give me the Elexit. I'll pay to get your man out.
Very well. I'll put our man's fate in your hands. That elixir is going to buy the freedom of my friend. Don't let it go astray.
1000. Рассолола. Проход все-таки тут был, значит, да? Блин, ну если тут вот так вот прыгать, наверное, ни хрена не найдешь. Интересно.
We shouldn't stay here too long.
Ты боишься? Понимаю. Ну, пойдем посмотрим, хоть что там есть. Раз уж мы вышли на прогулочку. Ну там зверье опять всякое шастает.
Jesus, the comet hardly left anything standing.
Да ты задолбался стандартными фразочками. Надо продвигаться сверху тогда. Ничего, да? Фига, я самогон и снаряды не взял. Только что здесь был и не заметил. Короче, здесь походу ничего такого стоящего нету, да? Старинная монетка.
There was something hanging there.
Нет, оказывается, что-то есть. Блять. Я не заметил. Да, кругом мины, блин. Да кто их тут накидал, блин? Че не могу понять я. Что за деятель, блин? Все тут минами усыпал. Надо же, ты крысу завалил. Молодец какой. Раненую уже. Селенок хватило. Так, нехер тут больше делать, да? Погнали дальше. Погнали дальше. Так, товар. Освобождение, выкуп. Подожди, выкуп кому? У этого, что ли, выкупать? Ты серьезно? Да ну, он мне сейчас нахер пошлет. Ну, давай поговорим.
I want to buy Frank's freedom.
Frank? The cleric we're holding prisoner? Why do you want him? But I have no more use for him. Tell him he can go, but he's to carry a message back to Igdadan. Come to Tavar, and you will pay the price. Stay at home in the Hort, and you have nothing to fear from me. Maybe letting him go will send them a signal that they should be worrying about Zakor, not Tavar. Pay me, and he can go.
Here's the Elex for Frank.
Huh. Changed my mind. You can keep the shards. Just remember how this played out. You've been smart. So don't fuck it up and get in my bad book some other way. Before you go, here's some well-meaning advice. See my generosity and think what that should mean for you. I look after my people here. And we have opportunities for all those who stay here.
В смысле? Он его не отпустил? Или... Ни черта я, короче, не понял. Ну, он, по крайней мере, не забрал, да, у меня эти кристаллы. Че, может, эту дуру завалить? Я, наверное, сейчас смогу уже. Или не смогу? А, ну может уйти.
The Duke said Frank could go free.
What? Why the hell would he say that?
You want to question the Duke?
No, but I want no part of this. You'll have to set him free.
No, you could take care of that yourself.
I don't do objections. People do as they're told, and they do it when I say. So listen up, and you get another chance. I have a job for you. I'll tell you the details later. So, if you have any personal business to take care of, get it taken care of. And make sure you're straight and focused when you come to do this job, right?
I'll think about it.
Thinking won't earn you profit, favor, or shards. So, make your mind up soon.
What's this job you want doing?
But make sure you get that cleric out of the fort first. Then we can talk.
Крайне интересно. Ну да ладно.
I spoke with Hartmut.
You found our group commander? And he spoke to you? To an outsider?
What can I say? It must be my charisma. Do you want to know what he said?
Well, if he trusts you with a message, then my mistrust of you was unwarranted. Please, tell me, what did he say to you?
He tasked me with buying your freedom.
Then, why am I sitting here? Are you going to do what he asks, or not?
I've paid the ransom money. You can go.
What do you mean, go?
I mean, go. Leave.
This feels like a trick. You'll put a bullet in my head as soon as I try and leave, won't you? You or Iron Madison?
Iron Madison has been handled. Nothing will happen to you.
By the grace of Kalan, I am free. I can go. I can really get out of here? Thank you. I'm going to find my unit. And if I can get back to them, I can get you a reward. Hartmut is a true follower of Kalan. He is certain to pay you back, if he's still alive. So, good luck out there, my friend. May Kalan watch over you.
Что за бред? Или это перевод такой дебильный? Вот он же сидит. Почему она мертва-то? Что за идиотизм?
What's this job you want doing?
I told you would come back. He's earned his name. But now some people are talking behind his back, undermining that name. They're saying he hesitated over the converter, that he let that cleric live. This talk is undermining his reputation, and the only way to stop this talking is to set an example.
Why should I care about the Duke's name?
Because you're the one who is going to set the example that shows the Duke's reputation is deserved. That's the job you are going to do. We're going to force the clerics out of the desert. They've sent a little group of soldier boys out to invade our land. You're going to help me find them. Then, we're going to leave their bodies on the border to send a message to everyone there and all across Tavar.
The Duke won't agree to that.
Oh, this is between you and me. And you're going to keep it that way. This is the job.
You're asking a lot.
A lot? Ha! Once we've killed a couple of them, the rest of them will run back to Kalan. Come on, we have to do this. You'll like it. I know you'll like it. And the Duke's name will ring out across the desert. Let's start with the rest of the unit that came here with our ex-prisoner.
Нет, конечно.
I'm not interested.
Then I don't have anything else to tell you. So fuck off.
Я б тебя вообще сам бы нахер нагнул бы сейчас. В принципе, что я хочу сейчас сделать.
From what I've heard, you haven't got the best reputation.
Come on. Open your mouth and speak. Which skin flap has been opening their mouth, and what do they say?
I'm not telling you a thing.
You think you can withhold information from me? I'll break every damn bone in your body.
You like to talk, don't you?
You think I'm all talk? Wow, have you got it wrong.
Enough talk. Let's get this over with.
Another asshole, another corpse. You are dead.
Ах ты ж, блин. Ты кого, блин? Да ты кого там? Мертвая. Отлично. Отлично. И теперь интересно мне, знаешь что? Теперь мне интересно, что скажет этот придурок. Он мне вообще простит за это, нет? Ну-ка.
How can I join the outlaws?
You can get the job done that I've given you. Get your fucking ass out there and get it fucking done.
Понятно. Так, я убил эту дуру, и там должно было задание какое-то на нее было, нет? Так. Нет? Разве нет? Интересно. Дикий поп. Почему запаздывают поставки мусора? Интересно, я, в общем-то, да, стал более-менее такой уже прокачанный. Так, а куда мне идти-то? Я не понял, подожди. А, вон уж куда. Ну ладно, идти так идти. Или, блин. Не, давайте уже на следующий. Давай это все сделаем. Что-то уже до хрена уже. А ну-ка, смотри-ка, что там. Чья это тут стоянка, блин? Че? Ну ладно, нам все равно в ту сторону топать. Все, на сегодня хватит. Всем спасибо за просмотр. До скорых встреч.